So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
You speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Salut tout le monde, c'est JeanBlock et on se retrouve pour l'épisode numéro 7 de notre let's play de Max Payne 3. J'ai peut-être dit Max Payne 2 dans le précédent épisode, je sais pas.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right?
Il fait que parler en
Or was I
fait.
just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Il arrête pas de courir en fait. Ouais, il y a beaucoup de monde affiché, hein. Je crois que ça fait ramer un peu le jeu. Yeah, 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 yeah. Il est stylé hein, quand même les chauves hein.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Eh ben. Il y a de la biatch.
Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá.
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra.
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein?
C'est quoi ce
Passa
merdeux?
aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta.
Montre la main à droite.
Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Bon, bah...
first day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Oui, termine dans le caniveau alors qu'il est sobre. Ça le change, hein. Non, je peux pas passer par là. Bon, on marche dans le caniveau, hein. Sans armes. D'accord. Ça va, je suis pas blessé.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Bon, on va aller par là, hein. Je sais pas vraiment où aller.
Mostra. Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos, pô. Mas já vou avisando, você vai...
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Comme d'hab. Pour changer, on se... Bon. Max est toujours tout seul.
There was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Et comme vous voyez, les gunfights sont les gunfights que vous voyez par exemple dans GTA 5, c'est les mêmes. Les chargements entre les cinématiques, c'est les mêmes. Vous voyez que on passe d'une cinématique au gameplay aussi fluidement que possible. Comment je vais faire sans arme? Le pire, c'est qu'il est sobre.
Sai de cima de mim, meu. Maluco.
Encore de la musique de merde. Ah, c'est pire là. Ça fait stylé quand même avec la barbe et le crâne chaud.
This classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother. Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, choco pra mim. Bem gelado.
Il y a de la bitch. Peggy 18.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Ah.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. Well, I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Je peux pas le voir, je peux pas le voir. C'est bon, je l'ai. On va être encore drogué aux antalgiques. Et il sort.
Had De Silva left this there on purpose as some passive-aggressive message to the CS from a cop who was apparently too scared to go near any real criminals? It was a strange power play. This was going to be a safe medical detox.
Eh ben, ah, je fous le pistolet. Du moins, full munitions. Putain. Tiens, dans ta gueule. Ah, là je vais avoir un peu d'antalgique, ça va faire du bien. Voilà. Bitch. Est-ce qu'on peut...
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Boulet.
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Y'a rien à récupérer.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Ça pue la merde là. Pas parce que c'est les favelas. Max, t'es trop vieux pour ces conneries.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Cool.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Tout dans le bide. Tout dans la tête. Et hop, antalgique. Je devais être sobre, hein. Mais bon, apparemment, chasser le naturel, il revient au galop. Je croyais que c'était en fait un ennemi, heureusement je l'ai pas tué. J'aurais tué encore des civils, pas bien. Comme l'autre que j'ai tué que je devais pas tuer dans le précédent épisode. Y'a pas un petit truc intéressant ici? Non. J'aime bien tuer des morts. Oh, il y a du clipping. J'ai appris le terme du clipping en fait. C'est des objets qui apparaissent, ça fera comme ça. Wow. Voilà. Comment puis avoir de nostalgie qui rapidement va se faire tirer dessus. Un mort de plus. Dans les favelas. J'entends une couche, je suis sûr que ça pue, ça pue pour moi ça. Vous savez, c'est le genre de truc qu'on se dit...
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Ah.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Boulet. Oh. Oh, c'est classe ça. C'est classe. Réaction en chaîne. Attends. Je l'ai déjà cette arme, non? Faut que j'aille de l'autre côté, je crois qu'il y a des nostalgiques pour moi. Non mais c'était classe quand même le truc, la réaction en chaîne. J'ai bien aimé quand même, ça a débloqué un... Tire dans les bras, pas de chocolat. Putain, mais ils sont où ceux-là? Putain, mais vas-y. Attends, tu veux me dire que depuis tout à l'heure, j'ai pas... J'ai pas le fusil d'assaut. D'accord. J'aime bien. Voilà. Il n'y a plus de grenades comme à l'époque là. Oh, il faut que j'avance quand même. Ah. J'en ai pas trouvé. J'ai pas pensé. Putain, mais... Voilà. Ah. Encore un morceau d'arme. Putain, je peux pas y aller là-bas. Hop, attention. On recharge, va falloir que je fasse hyper attention parce que voilà.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs. Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Bon, on recharge. Et ça change le contraste hein, par rapport aux épisodes de Max Payne 2 où il y en avait des courts là. Et plutôt que des longs hein, ici. Non, j'ai pas envie d'y aller. Non, non, j'y vais pas. Peut-être un morceau d'arme planqué là. Pas grave. Discretos. Allez, Splinter Cell. Oh, quand même pas.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Discret. Être discret.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Como que ia buscar, porra? Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada. Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo. Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo?
Je sais pas pourquoi ça clignote, mais je crois qu'en fait ça m'avertit que je suis susceptible d'être grillé. Putain, mais ils sont où?
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Pauvre Claudio. D'accord. Boom, headshot. Ça c'est classe. Ah là là, c'est vrai qu'ils sont longs un peu les épisodes, non? Non. Oh, j'en ai des munitions. Bon, t'es un peu mort là. Une porte. Putain, j'ai eu peur là. Vous avez vu que j'ai un peu sursauté. Sauter. Je dis sauter. Quand même, c'est épique. Hein. Bon. En même... vous allez pas venir sortir de n'importe où à chaque fois, les gars. J'avance à tâtons parce que avec les antalgiques. On va prendre un. Comme ça au moins je suis... Allez, vas-y, pointe ta tête. Voilà. Putain.
One vice at a time.
Vis après vis. Et n'oubliez pas le tournevis. Où tu sais qu'on est? Coucou. Caralho. T'es où? T'as plus de foi. Je suis en train de vérifier, pas d'entendu dans les parages. C'est là-bas.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They call
La
it
rouille.
rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Here we go. Ah. Plus radical. Et il va fumer Max ou quoi? Indiana... non, j'allais dire
I
Indiana
couldn't
Jones.
find any clues in this
My
place, so
Gaver.
I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Pas mal. Efficace. Ça a l'air un peu couloir quand même, je sais où aller. En même temps, c'est ce qui fait les max à peine. Non. Ça a l'air d'être un gentil. Méfiez-vous de l'eau qui dort quand même. Il y a du monde là.
Security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Putain, je l'avais pas vu lui. Voilà. Voilà. J'en ai vu un là-bas. Non, c'est un effet de... Non, non, non. Putain. Oh. C'est-il pas classe ça? Franchement. On va faire la teuf au RPG ou pas? Non, apparemment non. Pas de teuf au RPG.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
C'est vrai que s'il est pas là-haut, j'aurais un peu l'air con quand même. Hein.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Merde.
Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you!
Ok. Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera conta dele depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
Ouh, attention, il y a du chapitre 8 qui arrive. Ah. Bref. C'est la fin de cet épisode 7, j'espère que qu'il vous aura plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un j'aime, à commenter la vidéo, à lire la description, il y a des liens utiles comme la playlist entière du let's play de Max Payne 3, il y a aussi mon Twitter, mon Ask, mon Facebook, etc., etc. N'hésitez pas aussi à partager la vidéo, ça fait toujours plaisir, à vous abonner à la chaîne si c'est pas déjà fait, à regarder les précédents épisodes si c'est pas déjà fait. Moi je vous dis à la prochaine, ciao, bye bye.